Salve a tutti ragazzi, benvenuti in un nuovo episodio di Agatha Christie Assassinio sull'Orient Express. Ci siamo svegliati di soprassalto dopo aver sentito un colpo e proviamo ad andare nel corridoio a vedere cosa succede.
Monsieur Ratchet?
Ce n'est rien, je me suis trompé.
Non ho capito cosa devo fare. Guardiamo. Ispezione del corridoio. Devo vedere cosa sta succedendo. Ok. Meglio andare a vedere. Sì, ho visto. Mezzanotte 37. Sembra che non ci sia niente. Proviamo a dormire allora. Allora, l'ora l'ho vista. Cerchiamo di ricordarci l'ora. Ancora.
Good night, madame.
The American lady?
Yes, don't worry. You'll know how Mrs. Hubbard is. Imagine to yourself the time I have had with her. She insists, but insists, that there is a man in her compartment. Just imagine it, monsieur. In a space of this size, where would he conceal himself? I argue with her. I point out that it is impossible. She insists. She woke up and there was a man there. And how, I ask, did he get out? And leave the door bolted behind him? But she will not listen to reason.
That one does not leave time to listen. The train has stopped, Mr. Michel?
We have run into a snowdrift. Heaven knows how long we shall be here. I remember once being snowed in for 7 days
Where are we?
between Winkowski and Brod.
Oh la la. It's time for me to go back to bed.
I wish you a good night, monsieur. Or what is left of it.
Ok. Ancora. Oh, qui non si dorme. Ok, ispezionato il corridoio. Si può dormire finalmente? Ah, ha coperto la galleria.
The train is still stuck and the snow continues to fall. I should have taken an airplane. Well, I must make the best of it and join the other passengers for breakfast.
Ok, dove abbiamo finito quella parte là.
The train still hasn't left.
C'è niente? No.
The mustache comb to tame unruly knots. The finest of curling irons for the mustache. Wax to preserve the perfect symmetry of the mustache.
Tutti per i baffi. Ok. Qui non c'è altro.
Good morning, Monsieur Michel.
Good morning, sir. Please enjoy our special breakfast in our restaurant.
Good morning, Monsieur Michel.
Good morning, sir. Please enjoy our special breakfast.
Ok.
This delay.
Tanto vale che vada a fare colazione, ok.
Is intolerable. I am supposed to be demonstrating the Firenze in Paris in 2 days.
Ah, your electric car. Yes, that's bad luck.
Bad luck? If I miss that demonstration, I'll be in deep trouble.
Just text your people in Paris and warn them.
Of course I tried that, but there is no network service in these mountains.
Ok.
My daughter said it would be the easiest way in the world. Just sit on the train until I got to Paris. And now we may be here for days, and my boat sails the day after tomorrow. How am I going to catch it now? I can't even send an email to cancel it. I'm just too mad to talk about it.
My colleagues were to meet me in Paris. They will wonder what has happened to me. I can get no words to them. What will they think? We have refugees to help.
Good morning, madam. The snow is a predicament, is it not?
I am Russian. Snow is no stranger to me.
Ah, the accent. Would it be St. Petersburg?
You are very perceptive. Monsieur Poirot, is it not?
And may I take it I have the honor of addressing Princess Natalia Dragomirov?
We dispense with the old titles these days. My husband, all of my past, was taken from me by these Stalinists. When they were gone, I became director of the St. Petersburg Museum of Antiquities to restore and preserve what I can of my country's history.
Still, the delay must be vexing.
If I must be late for my appointments, then they will wait.
I know that I would certainly wait, madame. It has been my extreme pleasure to make your acquaintance, madame.
Au revoir, Monsieur Poirot.
Ok.
A beautiful piano. What a luxury. Pity there's no one to play it. Mademoiselle, you are not concerned about the train stopping?
What can one do?
Indeed, this does not make the train move. You have great strength to remain calm at a time like this.
I know one far, far stronger than I.
And that is?
Well, that old lady, for instance. You have probably noticed her. She just has to lift her little finger and ask for something in a polite voice, and the whole train runs.
It runs also for my friend Monsieur Bouc, but that is because he is a director of the line, not because he has a masterful character.
You don't have to have a strong will when you have power. But I suspect I did not need to tell you that, Mr.
Poirot.
Poirot.
Ok.
Good morning, Mr. Fauchet. You have early customers, I see.
Yes, I am stuck serving here as well at breakfast. Everyone is impatient. They keep complaining that the train is not moving, as if I could get out and push it.
It's too early for me to order a boxcar. That is the appropriate drink, I believe.
A gin, triple sec, lemon and grenadine mix. A drink for a train indeed.
But not perhaps for my breakfast. I think I will settle for an omelette.
Good luck, sir. Miss Nielsen is helping to serve in the dining car.
The Orient Express bar is certainly well stocked.
Perché mi fa vedere quei punti lì?
How long are we expected to be stranded here?
It won't do much good complaining to me. That fellow there with the moustache, he may know something.
Excusez-moi, sir.
Yes?
Monsieur Bouc asks for you to join him in compartment 203.
Siamo appena arrivati da là.
Look here, Poirot. Can you tell us anything?
I can tell you the snow, it will not move aside on its own.
Of course. But you obviously have some influence with Bouc.
I am going to see him now. I will ask him if he has any information.
Quindi niente colazione.
Ah, my good friend. Come in. We have need of you.
What has occurred?
A passenger lies dead in his bed. Stabbed.
A passenger? Which passenger?
In there. He's an American. A man called Ratchet. It was his valet, Masterman, who was worried that Mr. Ratchet was not awake yet. Pierre Michel, the conductor, decided to break in and found the body.
I see. Well, my friend, I think it is best not to touch anything and wait for the police to arrive.
Oh, I tried to call the police, but there is no cell tower for many kilometers. We could be stuck in the snow for hours. The murderer is with us. On the train, now! The sooner we catch him, the sooner we'll be out of danger. Dr. Constantine is already examining the body.
Mon ami, this is not a missing train ticket. We must follow procedure. We must wait for the police to secure the crime scene.
Please, Poirot. I will take full responsibility.
Book, you ask. Well, if we cannot contact the outside world, then... Oh, you are going to drive me crazy. In truth, this problem intrigues me. I was reflecting not half an hour ago that many hours of boredom lay ahead whilst we are stuck here. And now, a problem lies ready to my hand.
You accept, then?
C'est entendu. You place the matter in my hands.
Mr. Poirot, I am Dr. Constantine.
Forgive me, Doctor. You are a medical examiner?
No, but I have assisted in post-mortems at Nairobi Hospital, where I am a teaching fellow.
I am familiar with your excellent institution.
I do not intend to perform a full autopsy, but a preliminary examination should be of some use.
Of course. May I have a look? Then we can compare notes.
Please, if you need any help, I won't be far away.
Allora, Kenyota ha 47 anni, non 89, è un dottore. Perfetto.
That was easy.
Allora, dobbiamo analizzare la scena del crimine e verificare l'alibi. Proviamo a fare subito l'alibi così ci tiriamo via un po' di cose.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but I must question you.
Of course. I must be considered under suspicion like everyone else.
May I know your movements last night?
I share compartment 101 with Mr. Book. He would not stop talking about his beloved train. I listened to him for hours talking about his Orient Express.
My friend Book will no doubt confirm this. Did you know the victim?
Not at all. I noticed him last night at dinner, but I did not pay much attention.
Did you touch anything in here this morning?
I checked for a pulse. There was none. Rigor mortis had commenced. The body was cool to the touch. I touched nothing else.
What can you tell me about the victim?
He died from multiple stab wounds of varying angles and depth. More than one would have been fatal. I would place the time of death roughly between midnight and 2 a.m. With more time, I hope I can be more precise.
I assume the open window complicates matters.
Indeed. Conditions are not perfect.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Ok, guardiamo cosa è saltato fuori. Ok, analizziamo la scena del crimine allora.
I'm sure I will find some interesting things inside. This phone was deliberately smashed. Last night, Monsieur Ratchet said he takes precautions. I see now what he meant. He knew he was in danger and wanted to be ready, yet it was no use to him. I will leave it here for the police.
As you see, the victim has been stabbed many times. Several alone would have been fatal.
Yes, I agree. An attack most savage.
I will, of course, prepare a complete report on my findings.
Thank you. I'll take photos. The watch is broken. The hands are stopped at 1:15 a.m. One would expect that to be the time when the attack occurred.
Allora, qui sembra che non ci sia più niente, no?
A handkerchief. There's a letter H embroidered on it. Did it belong to Ratchet?
Allora, guardiamo un attimo, quante cose devo trovare. 17. Ne ho trovati solo 7 finora.
Where can the killer have gone? The snow is is falling only lightly this morning. The murderer would have left tracks in the snow if he had jumped out the window. I wonder what could be in this photo.
Ricostruisci la fotografia. Ok, andiamo a vedere. Ok. Ho sbagliato. Ok, anche questo non era difficile. Per Daisy.
Daisy. Interesting.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
A box of sleeping pills.
Chissà se li ha presi.
Expensive clothing, recently laundered.
Alice cammina in una foresta di 1000 fiori. Ne raccoglie 10 per fare un mazzo. All'improvviso il mazzo si trasforma in una farfalla e i fiori sul terreno iniziano a moltiplicarsi. Ora ce ne sono il doppio. Alice arriva alla fonte della porta che le chiede: se vuoi uscire dalla foresta devi dirmi quanti fiori sono rimasti. Allora ne raccoglie 10 per fare un mazzo. $990 per 2 $1980.
Not exactly the reading material one would expect of a man like Ratchet.
Guardiamo se per caso è possibile mettere 1980 qui. Perfetto.
Unusual letter this.
Per ogni persona ferita anche tu soffrirai, la tua morte è vicina, noi non dimentichiamo.
Ratchet had an appointment he will never keep.
No.
tempting place on the back of a postcard. Someone with the initials A.W.
Soldi.
Not very surprising.
Guardiamo quante ne mancano. 2.
This door communicates with compartment 204. The latch is open on this side.
Allora, manca uno, Eccolo. No.
Lock is broken. Monsieur Michel told me that he broke the chain on the door to get into the room.
Ok, abbiamo finito. Come ha fatto l'assassino a uscire dalla stanza? Riepilogo degli eventi, mappa mentale. Guardiamo se riusciamo a farla. Ok, questo è fatto. Seleziona 2 elementi che indicano il più probabile quello assassino. L'assassino non può essere uscito dalla porta d'ingresso perché era chiuso dall'interno. E l'assassino sperava probabilmente di riuscire a uscire dal finestrino della stazione successiva, ma il treno si è fermato prima.
So, the murderer must have exited through Madame Hubbard's room.
Et voilà.
Chi sono le 2 persone che avrebbero potuto vedere l'assassino uscire dalla stanza?
That's the right answer.
Allora dobbiamo andare a interrogare la signora Hubbard e il signor Michel, però lo faremo nel prossimo episodio. Per oggi è tutto, grazie a tutti per la visione del video, ciao ciao!